Number 15. Boy attacked by ghost on the news. The original footage shows an 11-year-old Jamaican boy sitting in a chair before being pulled backwards by a ghost and is caught by his mother. They said the ghost is a duppy, which is an evil spirit from Jamaican folklore. A local news station went to investigate and they captured the boy once again being yanked by the ghost before being caught by his mother.
Touch her? Tell me when I touch her. Am I touch her? Am I touch her foot? In the roll it. Yeah, walk it.
Well, some say it's a hoax. How the boy is dragged looks very real, and what would the family gain from making this up? Additionally, the news team would lose all credibility since they would have to be in on the hoax. Number 14. A ghost at the Hayeswood Hospital. This footage was captured in Maysville, Kentucky at the abandoned Hayeswood Hospital, which has been closed since 1983. This video was posted to YouTube in 2006, most likely by an urban explorer filming at night. The cameraman eventually zooms into a window where a figure can be seen watching the person. Once the figure notices it's been spotted, it moves out of sight. Let's hope no one is living in that building, because a structure that's been abandoned for over 20 years can't be very safe. Number 13. The Barnby Place Ghost. This footage is from 1992 and was taken in West Yorkshire, England. The video starts off saying this was filmed on a tripod that was left with no one on the property. The shadow figure seems to be sitting in the chair before standing up and moving around, eventually out of the camera's view. A second figure can be seen as well, which was in the room the whole time. The video ends saying 6 years after this footage was captured, the paranormal activity suddenly stopped. Number 12. The Headless Ghost. Little is known about the origins of this video, but it's of 4 kids exploring an abandoned school. It's allegedly in Iraq, but others claim it's in India. The kids in the video are speaking Arabic, so Iraq is more likely. While looking in a classroom, a headless figure materializes in the corner of the room. The strangest part of the video is the kids don't even seem to notice the ghost because they have no reaction. Well, some claim it's just one of the kids who went to look out the window. A still image of the figure does look like a headless ghost. Number 11. Ghost attack in a Malaysian hotel. The security footage begins with a chair moving unexpectedly, then a door slamming shut. It then cuts to a different room with a woman sitting alone. She turns her head due to a chair behind her moving. Then suddenly a chair closer to her moves, causing her to leap backwards in shock. The woman attempts to escape the room, but several tables and chairs block the only exit. She stands in the corner of the room before she's knocked to the ground. As she lies motionless on the ground, chairs continue to move. While it's still unclear if the footage is real, it was eventually used in a Malaysian film. Number 9. Apparition of a boy lingers near a staircase. This video was captured by the Night Paranormal Investigation Group at a haunted location called the Dollhouse. Located at a farmhouse in rural Pennsylvania, the team has cameras set up all around the house. On March 20th, 2009, one of the cameras captured the figure of a young boy at the bottom of the staircase. With enhancement filters applied, the clear figure of a boy can be seen. The paranormal group assures this footage is not a hoax. Number 8. Ghost caught on camera at a police station. This video from September 2014 captured a ghost at the Espanola police station in New Mexico. It was witnessed by an on-duty officer at the police station, and he said that an alarm would have gone off if someone had entered that area. Additionally, all entrances to that area were locked. When Detective Solomon Romero was asked by Action 7 News if he thought the figure was a ghost, he said, "I do believe in ghosts. I don't know what exactly exactly was on the video, but we've had some unsolved murders in the area. Police at the station have also said they hear strange noises and see unexplainable things in the lobby of the building as well. Number 7. The Jakarta Angel. This CCTV footage was taken in Selindak Town Square in Indonesia. Suddenly, a white-winged creature drops down before flying away. Then bystanders rush over in complete shock of what they've just seen. While some view this as footage of a fallen angel, others say it's a hoax. A comment on the original video brought up a very good point. The camera is clearly very high up and looks like a government-type surveillance camera. A civilian would have an extremely hard time placing a camera there. Regardless, this is very interesting footage. Number 6. Ghost of the Longleat House. This house, located in Britain, has a very interesting history. In 1733, the owner of the house suspected his wife was having an affair with one of his footmen. He confronted the man about it, and it resulted with him being buried under the stairs. The house is now allegedly haunted by this man. Steve Hugh captured this footage on a visit to the house. A shadow figure can clearly be seen slowly walking down the stairs, then down the hall. This figure being that footman is definitely a possibility. Number 5. Ghost in World War II tunnels in Japan. This footage was captured in an old World War II tunnel which is 1,500 feet into the ground. The tunnels are radioactive and are not open to the general public. A small group of engineers were sent into the tunnels to test the radiation levels and captured something very interesting. The spirit of a soldier can be seen appearing through the wall, walking across the tunnel, and then disappearing through the other wall. Though the reception of this video is mixed, it seems like no one can provide an explanation of how the video is faked if it isn't real. Number 4. Ghost face at abandoned hospital. This image was taken at the Bangor Village Hospital, a psychiatric hospital located in Scotland. It was opened in 1906 as an asylum and was eventually closed in 2004. Specifically, this image was taken in Villa 9 long after the hospital was abandoned. Right past the doors, a face can be seen. When the image is flipped and enhanced, it does look like the face of a smiling man. If it's the spirit of a deceased patient is for you to decide. Number 3. The hallway spirit. The happenings in this video are pretty self-explanatory. The original video was uploaded in 2013 and it features a man walking down a hallway of an unidentified building. As he is walking, a dark figure appears in front of him. In the camera's view, the man falls to the ground and is dragged, seemingly by the spirit, towards the end of the hall at least 2 or 3 meters before he is let go and runs in the opposite direction. He seems fairly confused and certainly terrified. Of course, there's a vast group of skeptics that claim this to be fake. However, many have made the argument that the way his feet move as he is dragged would make it impossible for him to be pushing himself. Number 2. Hampton Court Palace Ghost. This royal palace is located in London, England. For 3 consecutive days, security were called to close one particular fire door. A security camera was positioned across from the door and captured something very frightening. On the first day, the doors flew open, but there was nothing to reveal why. The second day, the exact same thing happened, but a ghostly figure appeared and closed the doors. The third day, the doors flew open again, but the figure was not seen again. The CCTV footage of the figure was released and it was named Skeletor. The figure was never seen again and there was no explanation for the events that took place. Number 1. The Gettysburg Ghost. This footage was captured by Tom and Delia Underwood at Triangular Field in 2001. The Battle of Gettysburg was the largest battle in North America and took place during the American Civil War. Many consider this to be one of the most compelling ghost videos ever recorded. The semi-transparent figure is seen going up into the trees, even though there is a 10-foot drop past the rocks. Some people think the figure looks like a soldier in a gray Confederate uniform.